Good evening, everybody, and welcome along to One Hub Racing. This is season 15, sponsored by Next Level Racing, and welcome along to the live draw of the Mental Health Foundation Raffle. My name is Jess, and joining me today is Nick. Welcome back, Nick.
Good to be back, Jess, and looking forward to chatting about the charity, the Mental Health Foundation, and of course finding out who's won these three awesome prizes.
And just in case you got confused with the timings, guys, don't you worry. We put the raffle at this time on purpose so you guys can do your last minute practice before your races and we can get the main race action underway. So we would like to say thank you so much to everyone who either watched, drove or commentated the charity event. It was a huge success last week and we raised £400 to the Mental Health Foundation, which was about £17 more than last time. So thank you guys so much. It's going to go to an amazing cause and go to times of need, especially during this coronavirus outbreak where so many people's mental health will suffer. What people might like to know, Nick, though, is why did One Hub Racing choose the Mental Health Foundation as the official charity for season 15?
Well, obviously last year we did the Champions Charity Race, and Mental Health Foundation was one of the charities in which we raised money for. And it was just something that, mental health affects us all, whether it's when we're younger or when we're older at some point during our life. And, the mind is such a powerful tool. And it's, this charity obviously does a lot of work to help people who are struggling. And, it's not fitting, but, in the sense what's going on at the moment with the coronavirus, it's become even more apparent, and just scrolling through Twitter and things like that. When we were deciding the charity, we found that, mental health was perhaps the one thing that, we could perhaps raise as much money for as possible and, perhaps the community could relate to. So, it was, they do a fantastic job and really happy to, have raised £400, which, as you mentioned, is higher than last year's event. So, yeah, fantastic. And big thanks from myself and the One Hub team to everyone who took part, the drivers, commentators, and, of course, all those who donated.
How important is it that we're able to do esports events to raise money for those kind of things?
Oh, I think it's amazing. I think that, we have a platform as a league and not necessarily a duty, but a responsibility to try and do things like this. And, it's about using that platform to create awareness, raise funds. And essentially, it's just like real life events that people do, whether they do a charity run or things like that. This was a marathon last Friday, I can tell you that, and it was a lot of fun. And using esports to raise money for all sorts of charities, I think is a really good idea. And lots of people and groups doing it, which is fantastic to see.
Yeah, it was nice to see some familiar faces. One who drove for One Hub Racing in the past, and obviously returning faces as well that we didn't see before, which was brilliant to see. So thank you very much. But obviously we had a different format compared to last season's charity race. Why did you want to change it up this time with getting the commentators involved?
Yeah, well, obviously last season we did a Champions Charity Race where we got as many as the previous champions we could for, I think it was a 225% races, reverse grid, something like that. But this time, being obviously Mental Health, our official charity, we wanted to really test drivers' mental health. How can they cope in these changing conditions in, what was a marathon of a race, a full qualifying 100% race, and, giving the commentators the choice of weather meant that we walked into it, really needing to focus, really needing to, think on the spot and really challenge our mind. And, I think that's what it did for all the drivers, and I hope the viewers enjoyed it, and I sure know the commentators did.
Yeah, thanks to Kieran and Austin for challenging us quite a lot, and they were speaking after the stream as well that they didn't really decide the weather fully until 15 minutes before, even though they planned it quite well in advance. So, they just want to make sure they get everything right. So when can we expect more events like this? Because it was really fun last week, I must say.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to wait a year before we do our next charity event. It won't be the same, that's for sure. I'm sure we'll do some sort of different format. But kind of early ideas is perhaps to do something before season 16, so on the new game, but before we get the season going. maybe we'll look at doing something perhaps over multiple nights or something like that. But yeah, definitely something soon.
Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled. Just check the One Hub Racing Twitter and Instagram for more information, and it'll be nice to do it on a new game as well. And this event and the raffle itself really ties in with what's happening in the UK this week. It is Mental Health Awareness Week, where each year we have a week where awareness is raised about different forms of mental health. And this year the theme is kindness, and the theme is particularly special because the virus and the lockdowns are having a big impact on people's mental health. And the Mental Health Foundation were one of those people that conducted a survey into this and found almost 2/3 of us said that when people are kind to them, it had a positive impact on their mental health. And there's been scientific studies that shows that acts of kindness help your immune system, reduce stress, gives you energy, and is good for your heart as well. And it's contagious. We all want to be kind-bodied people, and it's really easy to be kind, to be honest. And the first steps, really, is to be kind in your race tonight and make sure you show respect on the racetrack. And I know you guys are not wanting to hear us blabble on too much. It's time to reveal who has won each of the 3 prizes. And I'm going to pass you over to Nick, who's going to go through all 3 of them and tell you how you can win any one of those prizes.
Yeah, well, obviously we got some fantastic prizes on offer. We got a One Hub Racing cap, a limited edition Ferrari fan T-shirt, and then of course the final prize, which we kept a mystery for a little while, is going to be a copy of F1 2020 on the choice of the winners platform. And Jess has kindly set up a wheel for us to determine who the winners are going to be. But you know, we're able to do these sorts of events and offer these prizes, you know, because of things like the season entry fee. I know some people criticized us for, you know, but all those fees go towards supporting these prizes. And of course, we did the trivia, Jess, in the week up to the event, where we raised about £15 from the community guessing the right answers on the F1 trivia. And again, you know, that sort of funds come from the season entry fee. So big thanks to all our drivers who have signed up this season, and of course all our race premium drivers who support it that way as well.
Yeah, thank you very much. So without further ado, here is the wheel. I don't know what to call it really. Wheel of Fortune, I would say. There's 21 names, so I just to prove that everyone is there. There we are. We have every single name that's donated, and they only get 1 entry. I know a few of you, including myself, has donated more than once, but you only get 1 entry for it. And I'll show you that we're not rigging as well. We have got a little bit of a confetti, actually, when they know we've won. And as they say, we have a winner and stuff like that. And during the spin, it's 10 seconds. And then, oh, actually, no, it's about 12 seconds, my bad. But there we go. And then the winner is found. Now, can you just double check before we start? Can everybody see the wheel? I know Nick has got the stream open. Can everybody see? Brilliant. Okay. So, can you remind me what the first prize is, please?
So it's going to be the One Hub Racing cap.
Okay, so who's going to win the cap? Let's find out. Dun, dun, dun. This is tense. Oh, this is close. Lawmans! He has won the One Hub Racing cap, so well done to him. So, obviously, all winners will need to contact One Hub Racing account on Twitter as soon as they watch this video, either live or recorded, and that they will sort out basically how to deliver their prize. So, well done to him. So, he doesn't get a chance to win the other 2 prizes, so he gets removed. There we go. Right at the top. So, the next prize is, if you're a big fan of Ferrari, you're going to love this prize. Can you give us a quick reminder, Nick?
Yes, limited edition Ferrari fan T-shirt, and big thanks to Stevie from the podium tier, who's helped us get this T-shirt as a prize.
Brilliant. So we've got 20 names left then, 2 prizes left. Who's going to get the Ferrari limited edition T-shirt? Oh God! Wait, I thought it was going to be you, Nick, but it wasn't. It's Catboy Key.
Catboy Key, well done.
So he gets a Ferrari limited edition T-shirt. So well done to him, and he donated twice as well. So massive thanks for your support as well. So, and I forgot to mention, Norman's actually donated quite a hefty amount for this as well. So, I think these two are very deserving winners of the first 2 prizes. So that's him removed. So the final one is the one where everyone wants to win. It's the F1 2020 game, and don't forget you can choose what platform you want. So if you want to get, like, say you already got it on PS4, you pre-ordered it on PS4, you might want to get it for PC or Xbox. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see who wins this one. Everyone wants to win, and we can't keep that suspense. Are you ready to see who has won the big prize?
Let's do it.
Let's go. And obviously they'll get it on stream day. Oh God, it's you, Nick.
We'll spin it again.
Yeah. It's unfair. We won't. Oh, typical. We were talking about it before stream. Said I wonder if Nick will get rolled, but he did. So
I was like, nah, it won't happen.
But it did. So one more time. So it's not going to be Nick, don't worry, because otherwise he's technically paying for his own game. So, right, hopefully second time lucky, who has won the game? Oh, it's our precision tier commentator, Owen Wyatt, who has won the F1 2020 game.
Well done, Owen. And he finished on the podium as well, didn't he, in the charity race last week. So, yeah, what a good prize for him.
Yep, so we're just a quick reminder, we have got Lawmans that's won the cap, we've got Catboy Key from the podium tier that's won the limited edition t-shirt, and Owen Wyatt has won the F1 2020 game, and I know he's going to be very happy with that because...
Owen's going to be ecstatic, isn't he?
Yeah, and then I can imagine his face in the chat, like, that is going to be great, but apologies if you have not won. Obviously, we can't give prizes to everyone, but don't forget to still donate. We're still opening for donations pretty much, I think, till the end of the season. So I will put the link on my, well, it's on my Twitter anyway, so you can donate. But £400 is still a huge amount, so it's going to be absolutely amazing. So That's over then. That's our charity event and raffle done. So all that leaves us to do now is hand over to our commentators for tonight, who is going to be taking you through tonight's proceedings. And I believe it's Canada tonight. And are you looking forward to watching this week's action, Nick?
Yeah, it's been really good because of this. Because of the coronavirus, I've actually been able to watch pretty much all the races this season, which I wasn't able to last season, and I've thoroughly enjoyed them. I've thoroughly enjoyed the commentating as well. I feel like it's, a step up from any previous season, and just this Commentators Championship is coming down to the wire, so I'm really excited. I think I'm more excited for that than I am the other championships each week, but, that's just me. But yeah, thank you again to everyone who donated. Of course, there will be another charity event, hopefully not too far away, and you'll be able to win some prizes, I'm sure, in that one. So yeah, big thanks, Jess, for setting up this raffle prize draw.
You're welcome. Don't forget, the drivers are fighting for some next level racing stands, where each driver's champion will win a next level racing stand. They are sponsors, and they provide so much. So if you want to check them out, at Next LVR Racing on Twitter, and obviously check out our race premium drivers, of course. So a reminder of our tiers tonight in about... I need to check the time. It's 1:15 now, so in about 10 minutes' time, make sure you check out the podium tier stream, commentated by Luke Everidge and Liam. At 7:30, 25 past 7, it'll be Owen Wyatt and Austin. And at 8:25 p.m, it will be Alex Lilliart. So make sure you check those out, support the streams. And if you are racing in Canada tonight, good luck, and don't bottle it, and have a good time. And thanks, Nick, for joining me in the stream tonight. It's been a pleasure.
No, my pleasure, and best luck to all the drivers tonight. Put on a good show for us.
Yep, and we will see you in 10 minutes' time for the podium tier. Goodbye.